like, yo, she tried to make me look bad, chat, and it's like, you know what? Like, when it comes to Mina, bro, you have to just let it slide, bro, because I look at her like a young female. You know what I'm saying? But then when it gets to the point where Mommy Adara, is,
But damn, why are you changing the subject though? Like I'm
No,
confused.
he's changing the whole subject. We're not talking about Mina or Mommy Adara.
Nah, bro. Look, I'm gonna keep it 100.
Like, why does it? Why does the conversation always have to circle back to me? I'm not even speaking. Like what?
Remember my song? Hey, remember my song? You remember my song, Mina? No, they didn't like it when I posted with it, Mina. Like, yo, come on, man, stop playing. But anyways, yeah, bro, Michelena, you know what I'm saying? You know they didn't like it when I posted with Michelena. That was starting to happen. You feel me? But nah, I never posted Michelena any type of like way like that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, prima.
Look,
literally, like.
But that's because I didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you know what I'm saying?
Literally fashionista.
He didn't want to.
Yeah.
Nah, Michelena.
What is he saying? He didn't want to what?
He said he didn't want to, but if he wanted to, he could have.
Wait. But
He's just yapping right now, bro, honestly.
Bruh,
But
in your
there's
wildest
more.
dreams, buddy.
hold up, but there's more. Hold on.
But there's more. Oh shit.
No. Like, here's the thing with Michelena, right? I fought with her so hard and shit like that. But like the way the narrative was going that I was playing along with for the longest, chat, I had to come on live with Alpha and Anti like all the time talking about how you know, Michelena's putting you on. Is Michelena even paying you? You know what I'm saying? And I would take that L multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that, you know, Michelena's getting her coins, making sure she looks good and shit like that. But then, remember, me and Michelena always hung out one-on-one. So I didn't really give a
Literally,
fuck.
prima. I don't
I
get
never really gave a fuck what nobody said on the outside. But then, you know, obviously when Yaya and everybody got in the mix, and then I started seeing like in real life people being weird, like acting like I was like, you know what I'm saying, like a scrub. You feel me? I just had to like slide from that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You
like
think so, Destiny?
there was a time like me and you went to Clematis, you know what I'm saying, Michelena, and like, and we were filming some videos and shit like that, and you know, like, you know, certain
Exactly, prima. Literally.
people. I'm a mute.
You said what?
One day we was at Clematis, and some dude came up to me. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to have you do videos with him and shit like that. And you know, I'd be helping you do a lot of your videos. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I was trying to make
He said he's gonna mute me. I don't care.
just like, oh yeah,
Clock
you know,
it.
when the guy comes up and talks to me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Clock it,
don't step
prima.
in, like this and that. And I was like
Oh
shocked.
my god, are you talking about the guy that was like trying to get my Instagram as we were leaving the video? Is that what you're talking about? And you were like, oh, let's go help the drunk people? Is that what you're fucking talking about?
I don't know about the drunk people, but
That's,
no,
you wanted to go help the girl whose man was leaving her? Yeah, that's what you're talking about?
Michelena. I remember I was talking about the dude where I literally showed you messages with me and this dude for like 3 years where he, you know, wanted promo and shit like that.
I can't remember what dude you're talking about, honestly.
Yeah, basically, I be trying to tell Michelena, like, yo, I'm known. Like, I literally know this person. Like, yo, like, vibe. And she don't be believing me and shit. You feel
I
me?
never did anything
No.
weird to you in public, so what are you talking about?
No.
Mika.
But look, that's besides the fact.
Mika,
So moving forward,
hold on. Can you?
you know, when
can
other
you mute
situations was
yourself
going on,
Wait, he's talking about me. Hold on. What? I need to hear this. What are you saying?
me and you already talked about this. And anyways, moving forward, when other situations was going on, you know what I'm saying? I just fell back. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
She.
What situations? Because you always said everything was cool and nothing's wrong and everything. So what are you saying?
Man, other situations just in general where, you know, basically
I
you
know
told
you
me,
see me.
you know, don't stick up for you. Like, you know, when it comes to like, you know, like when it comes to guys,
Is he avoiding me? Like, hello,
so I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What do you
hello.
mean don't speak up to
He
when
hasn't
it comes
muted
to
me.
guys? I'm confused. When did I say that? When was that about?
anybody that I tried to like, I guess invite you like to hang out with or whatever, even funeral, like on some real shit. Well, like when we all hung out, and then I was like, you know,
No, literally, prima. Like, what the hell? Acting like they don't hear me.
I don't remember exactly what you said, but you would just be like, you would tell me like to stay out of it and this and that. And I'm like confused in my head because I'm like generally the one that's like,
I don't know what you're talking about. Me and funeral at all. I have no idea. Or me and
Yeah,
anybody.
I don't really remember, but I'm saying, like, I literally be the one trying to tell you, like, I know this person or getting people on the phone with each other And then
Never
it's
said
like,
you don't know people. I don't know what you're talking about.
My thing is like, chat, he literally just changed the subject. Like, and Mika, the whole point of her adding him in here was to clock him about something, and he's like changing the subject, trying to like. So that's proof of guilt, in my opinion. Like, there's just a whole lot of conversation about bullshit. Like, what even is this conversation right now? Like,
If I ever try going back and forth with you about something, it's because I have my own opinions, and people are allowed to voice their own opinions. So it's not always like Lindo's way or the highway. Like I never discredit you, but you never listen to my opinions. So, but that has nothing. That doesn't have to do anything what we're talking about right now, though.
no, it does though, bruh.
thank you.
Wow.
Because like, what, let me give you an example, right? Like me, like, here's the thing, like, before I was talking so like open, right? Like, I don't want to like really throw you too bad under the bus, but let's just say
Exactly,
like,
Prima, it doesn't. Like, for
you
real.
know, like you had like a certain image, you know what I'm saying? Like, and not outside. Like, I'm talking about like between your chat, right? Like, they would talk certain shit about you, right? And I was trying to like, you know what I'm saying, trying to help you with that or whatever. And you know, basically,
I know KK because he doesn't want to be like confronted with the real issue. I'm trying to tell Mika to tell him, but they probably both have me muted.
I'm trying to tell him, but he keeps saying this has to do with it. I don't know.
no, I'm
It has
telling you,
nothing to
no,
do
fuck-
with
fuck
it, bro.
that
He's
Yaya
literally
shit.
trying to like
I'm talking to
change
you,
the
you know what I'm saying?
subject. Like,
That's
stand
why I'm saying
up
I'm
for
not gonna say
yourself.
everything on live, but I'm
Literally
saying
stand
like,
up for yourself, bro. He's
you know,
changing
you
the
would have your
subject.
own personal things that you would come up to me and tell me, and I would try to help you, like when it comes to like guys or whatever the case might be, at certain times, right? And I don't know, I just felt like, you know, basically, like you would feel like, oh, you know, Lindo don't know what he's talking about or whatever. So, like
Linda,
I
I've
said,
always took advice from you. So what are you saying, bro?
you know, yeah, and that one time you did take advice from me or whatever, and you was like, never again. You see what I'm saying?
Bro, what is
But
this
that has nothing to do with
conversation?
anything, bro.
No,
That has
no,
nothing
no.
to do with anything.
I know, and you just be joking and shit like that, but that's what I'm saying. Like when you be like never again and this and that, I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna like, you know, like I'm just gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna stop helping her, like, you know. And you're doing pretty good right now, by the way, Michelena. Like even without my help, type shit. So maybe I was a problem. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know,
Wait,
but you know,
she was
people
doing
do
good
be saying a
without
lot of
your
stuff about
help.
you at the same time.
You know her
and you know what I'm
brother was
talking
the one
about.
who blew up before you, right?
Well, okay, but like this didn't really have. I mean, why? Like, what are you even discussing with me? Like, what's
No,
this
I'm saying,
topic?
no, I'm
What he's
just
trying to say is it's his way or the highway. If you
No,
don't
no,
listen
no.
to him, then do your own
Yeah,
shit.
thank you.
He's
But what
not
does
gonna
this have
help
to
you.
do with what was your point in saying all this right now? Like, in regards to what?
Literally, that's
Linda?
my point. That's
No,
my
I'm
point.
just saying, like, with you, like, the reason why, like, I distance myself or whatever is because, like, you started becoming kind of like everybody else. Like, you started basically, like,
That's not the
looking like,
question. She asked you why you're lying about getting with her. Damn.
But wait. You said because of what, Linda?
I said you started looking like one of my comments.
Looking like one of your comments. What does that even mean?
I don't know. I just kind of felt like, okay, like, she's just becoming like one of my comments. Like, I just stopped seeing you like,
She started seeing you as a viewer and not
no, I seen her, like, I
a
stopped
part
seeing
of
her.
his team.
He has me muted.
A
He has me
viewer. No, no.
muted because he's
I'm
trying to
saying,
avoid
like,
the
she was saying the
question.
same shit other people were saying, so I just stopped wanting to, like.
What did I say? What did I say that other people would say? What the fuck are you talking about?
Why does it matter? Why'd you
Just,
lie
like,
about getting with her? Damn.
I don't know. I can't really
Like,
think on the top of my head, but I was just like basically almost like getting a little bit freaked out. I was like,
bro,
yo, like, what's up
Mika,
with
I'm not
Michelena?
gonna
Like,
lie.
is she on some weird shit?
Can you
Because I
listen
was
to me
Okay,
real quick? I'm gonna
no.
leave.
Linda's actually Tara.
Bro, I'm gonna
Linda's
leave, bro. I feel like I'm getting ignored right now. I keep telling you to like ask him the question that you wanted to ask him.
I did ask him. He's just not
Okay,
answering.
but stop. Like, he's literally going.
Well,
in
I'm
circles
also
on
talking
purpose.
about this because I never really talked to him about this either. So I'm just talking to him about
All right.
yo. All right,
because the
what,
last thing Lindo told me is, "Oh yeah, like I didn't distance
Oh,
myself.
shit,
We're
right.
cool and
Thank you,
shit."
thank
So
you.
now you're saying something else. You're a liar. Like, I don't know. Tara, thank you. So now I can't trust you either. Tara, thank you.
Shit out 3. What did he?
well, because I didn't want anybody to, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want anybody to look bad. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you actually said other shit too.
Okay, yo, Michelena, did Wingo get in trouble for smashing your dad's car, right? And then
Yeah.
obviously I pulled up on him too. All right, yeah, cool. All right, so look, during that situation as well, everybody was saying, "Oh, Lindo's sliding for Enzo," and you already know, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro, like I'm always gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna be myself. Like I'm not over here trying to give, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to look like Enzo's henchman or whatever. So I was ignoring that. Keep in mind, you guys kept saying my name, Lindo snitch, Lindo this, Lindo sliding for Enzo, this and that.
Why don't you say that? So what does that have to do
No,
with
I'm just
anything?
saying. No, but I'm just saying I was letting all that shit go at the time. But
Jesse T.
um
Thank you so much,
when I said I
Kiana,
was when I said
unapologetically.
I was
Thank you.
distancing myself,
Thank you,
that's
Tara, and everybody who tapped.
that's what I was referring to, not to make you or anybody else look bad. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, then it got to a point where it's like I seen you guys doing your own thing, where it was like things were just weird, and I think you called.
Wait, who is doing their own thing? I'm confused.
I don't really know honestly between you, your brother, Kevin, Yaya, Toxic,
Kevin, what do you
even
mean?
Toxic. Yeah, even Toxic was in that shit. You feel me? But then like I said, then there was a point. Then there was a
Yo,
point where I
Swan.
remember I answered your call while I was in the shower, and you said we was gonna chill or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? But you never hit me back. But
Oh, I already told you about
yeah.
that though. That wasn't even that deep. I literally told you it was my friend's like party, and I didn't even know if you could come. It wasn't
No,
anything.
but it's cool. The internet. That's what I'm saying. Like I wasn't stressing. I know the whole internet was weird at that
Girl,
time. Like I
I
wasn't.
hear you.
you want to let them talk and we battle? Because I'm not trying to be in the same thing
Yeah,
as
no,
Lindo right now.
let's let them talk.
Yeah, let's go battle.
All right.
Fuck that. I'm